On this episode of Tough Garage, we show you the intercooler pipes. What are you doing?
I'm being cooler.
So the intercooler was mounted and the throttle body modifications were done. Time to make the intercooler pipes. I decided to make mine out of alloy, so I needed to buy some alloy bends. But first I needed to work out what bends I needed. I was going to show you how I make the intercooler pipes in an under construction video, but I couldn't work out a way of measuring and working out the bends that I need in a way that's easy to explain. Sorry guys. But either way, here's Leah to explain how I went about it.
Here we have the intercooler, the turbo, and the throttle body. In the red are the silicone hoses. Then find the midway point and then join your straight lines. Make sure one angle is straight and direct out of the outlet. For example, these two. After your midway point, make sure your angle goes straight into the next silicone hose. Using a protractor, we can figure out which angle for the bend is best to use. With that alloy bend, we can figure out two joining bends. Here's the alloy bend. Cutting here will give us our two straight legs and our two meeting bends. What you end up with is this. The first half and the second half flipped over and meeting in the middle.
A little trimming of the cut sometimes is needed for the two bends to butt up nicely. Then, after TIG welding together, this is the finished result. So you can see the alloy pipe here. This is the bend that Leah was explaining. So you can see the dog legs here, the straights, and then the two little bends that come out of it that were initially one bend, now joining in the middle and making one intercooler pipe. The alloy bands were bought from Aeroflow, along with the silicone hoses and the T-bolt clamps. The silicone hose comes in a rather long size, but can be cut down to be more suitable. Cutting the silicone hose is really easy. And here's Leah with another Leah's Life Lessons to show you exactly how it's done.
Life lessons, cutting silicone hoses. Silicone hoses come in many different bends and sizes. I'm going to show you the wrong and right way to cut them. First, we're going to try it with a grinder.
Take two. Mate, well that didn't work.
Not at all.
So why do you think that didn't work?
Well, because the grinder, it got so hot that it gripped it and it wouldn't allow it to cut.
Alright, so what are you going to try now?
I'm going to use a hacksaw.
Alright, let's give that a go.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Are you doing it?
No.
Alright, so that's not working either. And that's a brand new hacksaw blade? Oh, you're getting there. What? Anything happening? Not really, hey?
No, not much. It's just giving it a scar at the top. Look.
So mate, it looks like the hacksaw didn't do much either. It looks like it was actually worse than the grinder.
It did basically the same thing, but it was just it gripped a lot more, so it wasn't able to cut.
Okay, yeah, is that because the silicone hose is flexible, yeah, and
yeah,
floppy and not like a solid object. All right, so what are you going to try now?
I'm going to use a Stanley knife.
So this is the correct way, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so what have you done so far?
Well, I've added the T-bolt clamp to hold it in place.
Okay, so the T-bolt clamp at the mark that you're going to cut, yeah?
Yeah, and I'm going to cut along it.
So you're using the T-bolt clamp as a guide?
Yeah.
All right.
As well as a way to hold it together.
As well as a way to hold it nice and solid, okay. So it looks like the Stanley knife ended up working for you, buddy.
Yep, so this is the winner. It was so much easier to hold. It cut better. It didn't make this shake at all because this held it, the T-bolt held it in place. So yeah.
It was a nice clean cut.
Yeah, it cut it perfectly. It didn't have any
little bits coming off or anything like that, nice and straight.
Yeah.
So the guide of the T-bolt clamp works really well. It's easy to hold, takes a little bit longer, but doesn't it?
Yeah, it works. Just gets the job done.
But it gets the job done. Excellent. All right, good on you, buddy.
Thank you. One more thing that I forgot to say. Make sure you use a brand new blade. Then you will be able to cut better.
Yep, always make sure it's a brand new blade, guys. Well, that's it for this episode, and we are finally up to date on main project with our progress. How good is that?
I know, it's amazing.
So now you'll see more of this project in other construction videos that we do.
Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and hit that bell for video notifications.
No.
For those of you really paying attention, you would have noticed this awesome Grassroots Garage hat. I just want to give a shout out to the guys at Grassroots Garage. They've got an awesome YouTube channel where they cover lots of car events and do feature car videos and stuff like that on dados and rotors. You've seen them, they're awesome. So thanks guys for the hat, it's fantastic. I'm going to put a link in the description, so check out their channel guys, you'll love it.
I remember while you were saying the shout out, you said it's your hat. You do know that's my hat, alright? You can have this one. There you go. Yeah.
But they sent it to me.
But it's my hat, I always get the free stuff. I always get the free stuff.
That's right, you always get the free stuff. I'm gonna get the damn hat.
No!
Right? It's my hat.
No, it's mine!
And it fits my head, look at that. Look.
So what?
Look.
It fits my head as well.
Look, man.
It fits my head as well.
Look, it fits my head.
Yeah, but it fits my head. It fits my head, look.
Chat on you. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
On this episode of Tough Garage, we'll show you the intercooler pipes.
I wanted to do it on purpose, but
On this episode of Tough Garage, we show you the intercooler pipes. What are you doing?
I'm being cooler.
I'm being cooler. I'm being cooler. I was going to show you how I make the intercooler. Good. Steady. Don't move. No. Good. The alloy bends were bought from Aeroflow, along with the silicone bends. What did I say? No. Please give a like, subscribe.
I say this part. I always say this part.
You always say this part?
I always say please like, subscribe, and then comment, and hit that bell for video notifications.
Okay. He's going to do that part.
Ready?
You just did that part then, didn't you do that? We should have just really did it.
Shut up!
What do you mean shut up? Are we going to do that part again? We're talking about. Hey!